Episode 59, Real Individuals. I got to glance at my phone. These are investing hours. I'm on my...
It is. Yo, this world crazy though, man. Stock market turning around. Yeah. People going in space. Bro, people who ain't astronauts going in space.
Jeff Bezos.
Hey, the world is lit right now, bro. We in space, bro, and we ain't even astronauts no more. Before you had to be an astronaut. Nah, fam. I just got a little money. I'm trying to get this.
Oh no, you got about 10, 20 million. You can do it way before we gonna be able to do it.
It might be that much now, but no. Ashton Kutcher bought his ticket back in 2012 for 200 racks. So it might be a little more possible than you think. It might be different tiers. Like, you know how you got United Airlines, you got Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, probably, yeah. You take gambles.
I just need me a Spirit. I need me a Spirit to space. I just want to get there.
If I'm swimming in money like that, I might have to pay that 7 figures for extra security.
I don't give. I'm cheap. Put me on Spirit to space, right? Hey. Around and turn into a spirit.
Yeah, for real. For 200 racks, the chances of survival increase per million. I'm gonna have to go with this. Come back to Earth.
That might be why his wife eventually had him like sell that ticket.
Yeah, man.
Because they started having kids, and that was a while ago. So probably why she had him sell that ticket.
Probably a lot more secure now. So you might not see that price, early on being one of the first people.
No, it's like with an investment, bro. Of course, the earlier you get in,
But so, now, the price gonna go down eventually.
That was in 2012, so he got it. He got in. He got in like on that Bitcoin.
Yeah, you wait. Give it another like 10, 15 years. It'll probably be like 50,000 or something. Like 20 to 50,000 to fly for like 10 minutes because they was only gone for like 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
Okay, so they literally just leave the stratosphere real quick.
Just to say, I went to Earth. Okay, let's go. But we ain't like on some real missions, like trying to plant satellites. And we just going here just to say we did it.
Right. That still kind of works. That's cool, man. Everybody ain't gonna get to say they did that.
Yeah.
Some people can't even say they left. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a blessing to do anything, but let alone go to space.
The money's good. These investments play out like how they supposed to. Maybe in 20 years, I'll be over there.
If I was hyped in Peru, imagine how hype I'm gonna be in space. Well, you can't tell me nothing, bro.
Yeah, now that's something I'll do. I don't do too much crazy stuff, but that's some off the wall.
Selfie stick on deck, boy. Earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring some type of recording device. It can't just be like I went up there and I'm talking about it like, oh, y'all got some cameras on the inside. I need this on my IG. Lit on IG.
I got a stun on these cats, man.
You can monetize that moment, that video moment. You could do a lot with that.
Right.
So I'm sure they got some visuals coming soon if they already got them out.
I'm sad for Chris Paul, but shout out to the Greek freak.
Yeah, he finally did it, bro. He finally broke through to the superstardom.
I will never doubt your ability anymore, bro. You were picking Antetokounmpo.
I noticed.
Like 2K14 some shit when he was a 66 overall, according to 2K Sports.
Which was crazy, but
And you told me, bro, you said, no, he's a beast. And it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. He put on some weight.
Yeah, that was crazy, though. Transformed to a whole different person. 50 pounds of muscle. I'm thinking it was like, all right, they over-exaggerating, but you can see this, bro.
Nah, they showed the side by side. Dude, it's to the point, bro, how you gain muscle and look like you got taller too?
Yeah, so I guess he must have had a growth spurt.
And I'm about to say he was super young, so he could have still had
20.
That's what I'm saying. And technically, men, we grow to about 20. I'm at 21, 22. So like we still grow in our 20s.
Yeah, so the Greek freak, bro. He did it though. Chris Paul, that might have been his last shot, bro. At the getting up there, man. 37 next year, next
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah. Nah, it's all
37.
good. It's all good though, man. It's one of the things you still got to give him his flowers. You know, he a beast. Karl Malone. He ain't get no ring, right?
Nah, Stockton,
And
that whole
that's what I'm
Cavs
saying,
team.
and
That
that's
yeah,
still legendary. So you can't. It is what it is, bro. That's the downfall of team sports.
yeah,
You
man.
know, it's not boxing where if I knock you out, I'm the champ. No. If he makes his shots, if he cuts what he's supposed to, if he does defense, if he doesn't foul, if he, and if I, it's like all of us. It's too many factors. I'm not making excuses for him. I'm just saying it's
Yeah,
not a
he's like,
one
yo,
person.
appreciate that cut up, man. It's rough, dog. He just don't know what the
They don't know where I go through, man. I'm CP.
Oh man.
CP is all good, CP.
That's real though. That's what it is, man. Like
And there ain't no
holiday,
disrespect.
autumn.
That ain't no disrespect to nobody on their team, man. Shout out to Book, man. You know what I mean? Book is a beast. Ain't no disrespect to nobody else on that team, bro. I'm just saying it's a difference between team sports and like tennis and
Yeah. Right.
and whatever. You know what I mean? Tennis, boxing, bro. That's what I meant to tell you. I'm so mad that you told me about Neuro, and I didn't buy a lot. I bought a safe amount. Neuro. I don't know if it was you who told me or I just got in there. But
Oh,
NURO, bro, they up 52%. I'm mad because I ain't got a hell of a lot like I would pile up on something. I took a safe position. So yeah, it's still a flip, but man, it could have been a flip.
yeah, man. I don't know about that one.
So maybe that was one I was telling you about. I don't know. I just know at one point I believed in Neuro and it was at like $1 and some like I believed in it, but I was nervous. So I took a safe position. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, sometimes it's best to do that, especially with the market now. You don't want to. Me, I go all in, unfortunately, and then
No,
I just get stuck averaging down. But
but that what was killing me. The market was doing so terrible. I was like, I ain't going big on nothing else right now. I'm just going to strengthen my positions on I'm already down. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's a lot of them starting to like level out, like
Yo,
ZOM.
no. I think it's gonna be another green day today. Now it's correcting the correction. It's like you said, it's leveling out to where it's supposed to be.
So now you got ZOM starting to move up. Like I saw it in the 50s, I was like 50 cent range. I'm like, nah.
Now I'm gonna check. Well, I think it does. I think it does that. It goes. I think how it goes. The market it starts up, super up in the pre-market. Then it's gonna drop all throughout 10 something. Then at 11, 12, it's gonna spike.
So yeah, we'll really see what's
I've been
up
seeing.
around
Yeah,
noon.
I'm about to say yeah. By the afternoon, that's kind of where you know how you going. You can kind of feel. It ain't always like that, but I can kind of feel where I'm gonna be at by the afternoon. But in the morning, that shit ain't promised. I've seen some shit like, oh, boy.
Yeah, that you can't really believe those. Those are like smoke and mirrors per se. Like you gotta let that play out. That's the best time if you're a day trader and you want to just get it into play at 9:30 and get out by 11,
Right.
where everything start leveling out like a regular trading day. So great time for people that's trying to get in and out of position. But for people that's like long term and want to start a position, probably want to wait till after 12, maybe 3 o'clock, just to see, try to get in right before the market closed. Cause yeah, they taking money out there in the market.
Bro, yeah, the market looking nasty, bro. I still, like I said, I just been increasing my buying power. That's it.
Best thing to do, bro. Put money in that you believe in, or just put
Yeah.
put it up in the buying power.
That way it's
No wrong with
that way it's ready. When you see, you go. You feel me?
no, that's smart thing to do now, bro. Jumping in
And
and play is
it's out of your account, so you're not even thinking about it no more. As far as like spending money. I'm proud. I got all my drove. I got what I got. My shoes. I ain't been buying. I ain't been buying. Straight market. I treat that like market money now. You know what? I probably would have spent woo woo woo. Bam. Deposit. Which reminds me, I'm gonna drop something today.
I've just been on my crypto heavy, bro. Just trying to find a way, trying to figure this out.
Doge is starting to even turn back around, bro. As you notice, it was on the downwards. It dropped to like almost 16 at one point. Now it's back up in the 20s.
But you know why though, right? You know why crypto went up like around like yesterday and the day before?
Nah, I don't.
Because of the B word conference. It was basically Kathy Woods, Elon Musk, and Jack Dorsey, the Twitter CEO dude. Basically, they was just talking about cryptos and just the whole landscape of it. So it was hyped up leading to that little that conversation amongst the three to four of them. So that like boosted up the whole market. So if you notice, like the last few days, especially yesterday, leading up to that conference, crypto went up. A lot of cryptos is up 50 to 100%. So, it was a good time to kind of get in. Like last week when it was real bad.
No, I ain't said nothing because I just been embarrassed, but I've been buying in this whole time on crypto because I was like, man. So remember I told you I was at like 58% or something. I'm at 40% now average. I just been so if it hasn't spiked too much, I'm gonna buy a little more because I still got room to bring it down. You feel me? So
yeah, I just been on the other than those, just trying to get all them other ones that just trying to really focus on those as well. Those I'm good with those. Like I put in what I put in, but I gotta spread the money out a little bit. Getting a little too crazy. It was pretty much stocks and Dogecoin. I was like, oh, okay, that ain't. I need a little more diversity.
Nah, I ain't gonna front though. But if it did pay off in this position, if it did some crazy, you're set because you said shit. Because I'm set. Because I don't give a. I said, what's the worst that could happen, dog? If I lose, I lose. But I'm not missing that train again, bro. If you do that again, it's on, bro. Like, listen to me.
Definitely.
Do that again, bro. It's on, bro.
I was tempted to buy in. I noticed the 16 cent. That looks like that's where it gets a support level at the 16 cent range. It always bounce back to 1920.
Because people thinking the same. People thinking the same thing. Like, oh, easy. Let me get in. I was low key. I was scared, but part of me was hoping they dropped down a little lower, and then I was going to really make a big bomb purchase. Mm-hmm. But in a sense, I'm glad it didn't, though, because if it did, I'm losing that much more money.
Yeah, no, this is like trying to time the market. Like I forgot what it did. I knew it was going to help, but I didn't realize the three of those business investor moguls talking could just, as soon as Elon Musk say anything about Dogecoin, it went up like 30-40%. Like it's crazy, bro. He's Dogecoins, but it got to be on some other stuff too. It got to get more adoption. It can't just be when Elon decides to give him a shout out, a quick pump for the pump and dump.
No, we need something real though, for real. I'm sick of this. Because what if he say some scary and
oh my God, that's it, bro. People gonna be stuck in like terrible. Like I bought in at the 50 cent range thinking it was gonna go back up to 80 and 90. I'm stuck. I had to average down, bro. Like 60 cent range.
Don't feel bad. Can you believe some people were buying in at like 68, 70%? People were like buying in with it. So their stomach really hurts.
Oh man.
I was lucky enough to make profits twice off that. Then I bought back in on the higher at like 40 something cents. No, 50 cents, whatever.
I would have
But
waited 1 week, 1 to 2
if you would
weeks,
have bought
bro.
in when I told you, I
I
said when
did.
that's a nickel, bro.
I bought
On my
in
ass,
at 4 cents, 5 cents, bro.
but not a lot. That's what I'm saying. Don't matter.
I had a
Like,
lot.
oh, you sold it though.
Yeah, I sold it like a week before it went to like the 25 to 30 cent. That first run, I sold like a week before. Like, what the
Ah,
and I sold 4 lots. I just got frustrated with it. It just kept
you said,
going
oh,
between 6 and 9 cents. They'll go to 7, 8, and then go right back. I'm like, man, I'm good. Worse. That it wasn't gonna be no crazy flip, but you could 5x your money. That's dope. Lil Baby being the next Wayne of this generation, bro. That's what he talking about.
man, I can see how people could relate that. You know why? Because Lil Baby, just as Lil Wayne, in a sense, came in under the radar, under bigger people. Because Lil Wayne was under the hot boys. Juvie was the big star. Turk was the big, like all BG, Lil Baby. You in QC, bro. All you got the Migos. Come on, man. So they both came under the radar and then exploded. They both hopping on everybody tracking. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I can see that. Ain't no disrespect. Ain't about none of that. Of course, they two different artists and blah blah, but just the journey, the grind, it feels like the same. Feels the same.
Yeah, random, like out of nowhere, Wayne was a national artist, bro. Not just
Yeah,
somebody just, oh, the South messed with him. Like everybody, it just took off. Like, so
yeah,
he
he
having
got
that
big.
effect.
Speaking of Lil Baby, I finally heard some of that track with Kirk Franklin. It was on the Space Jam soundtrack,
It was
and
good.
I saw Space Jam. The graphics was crazy. Story was a little different. Story was a lot different actually. But I mean, what do you expect though? You can't just be the same. You know what I mean? So it's a different age, and yeah. So everything they had to up the graphics and make it something more futuristic and do like you'll see. I don't want to give it away,
Yeah,
but it's a different vibe.
I
We
forgot how the
definitely
first one was.
we definitely in 2020s. Put it like that.
I gotta check it out. Of course, they had to hate on it like they usually do. With the first one, they was talking junk about it and it ended up being a classic. So
Yeah. That's just what people do. They hop on trains. If one person have that, it might be somebody's real opinion. That's how they feel. But guess what? Other people are gonna hop in and follow the train. It's just how, especially with social media. That's how it goes now, bro.
yeah, when
Yeah.
you're trying to defeat Jordan by any means. You're trying to out act Jordan. Now, you can't win. You can't go 6 for 6. So now I'm gonna be the acting version. Like this, you know how people are gonna be. It's always a comparison. Everything. So the media, the go along, get along, is just
Go
too
along,
much,
get
dog.
along.
But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
I'm about to check this market though. Market open, bro. Get on it, get on it, get on it. I think we back, bro. We seeing green, bro. We in the green like golf, baby. Let's go.
Real talk. Peace.
Peace.